making a Salisbury steak casserole. I'm browning up the ground beef. Now you're going to drain the grease. Just push the ground beef back. And what I do, I'm going to show you an easy way. I've showed this before, but I'll show again for new people that are watching. This is an easy way to get your grease up. Just take a paper towel and soak it up. If you don't want to do that, then just take a slotted spoon and remove the ground beef and drain the grease from there. But this is just easier than having to do all of that. You see, your grease is up. Now what you're going to do is you're going to take a 1/4 cup of this French onion soup right here, and you're going to put it in here with the ground beef. Just turn that off because the beef is done. Now what you're going to do is you're going to whisk together a can of cream of mushroom, the rest of the can of French onion soup. I'm going to try to get all that mushroom out of there with that. Just do like that, and it'll get a lot of the flavor out of there. Mix that together. Put a 1/4 cup of all-purpose flour. Half a teaspoon of onion powder. Half a teaspoon of garlic powder. One teaspoon of ground mustard powder. Here, let me put two halves in there. Half a teaspoon of black pepper. A 1/4 cup of ketchup. One packet of dry onion soup. Now don't add any salt to this because all of this has plenty of salt, and this dry onion soup has lots of salt. Add salt, you're not going to be able to eat it. It'll be too salty. All those soups in there, it has plenty of salt. And then you're going to add Worcestershire, which has salt too. 2 tablespoons of Worcestershire sauce. Whisk all of that together. Bring the skillet over here. And spread the ground beef in the skillet. If you don't have an oven-safe skillet, you can put this in a casserole dish. But I'm just going to put it all in my cast iron skillet. I'm going to add half a can of mushrooms. If you want to use fresh mushrooms, you can. I'm just going to add half a can in that, and then I'll refrigerate the rest of it. Just spread that on top. If you don't like mushrooms, then don't add it. If you don't want to use cream of mushroom, you can use another cream of soup to this. Now what you're going to do is you're going to put this sauce all over the top of this. Now the recipe calls to put green beans on top of this too, but I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna put the green beans to the side. Spread all of that out. Now what you're gonna do is you're gonna add some mashed potatoes on top of this. If you have homemade mashed potatoes and they're left over, this would be a good dish to use with leftover mashed potatoes. But I went on and bought the Bob Evans mashed potatoes. It's real potatoes. It just has to be heated up. Now you take that and put it on top. Try to spread it out. Spread across the top. If some of the sauce mixes in with it, it's okay. And my skillet is a 10-inch skillet, if you're wondering. I'm going to put that on a baking dish and put it in the oven, so just in case it spills over. So it's got to go. You place it in the oven at 350 degrees for 20 to 22 minutes. I just pulled it out of the oven. I'm going to let it cool off, and then I'll try it for you. I'm going to plate it up and try it. That gravy looks good. I'm going to try it for you. You can see the beef in there. It's good, but it's salty. I would recommend only using half a pack of that Lipton dry onion soup, unless you like a lot of salt. I'm not a big salt person. I don't eat a lot of salt. But it is good. I like the gravy, but it could use less salt to me. Thank you for watching. If you're not subscribed, I hope you'll subscribe and click the notification bell so you'll be notified when I upload a new video. Bye.